Good morning, fellow vault dwellers, and we are back on the live game version. I need to do all my challenges. I'm still on the Iron Fist build, but I want to start thinking about Ultimate Hoarder, the ultimate lazy Hoarder approach, with Hoarder as a primary function, and lazy as much as possible. Still on the Iron Fist. Yeah, that's the minigun, not really necessary. Still a feral ghoul. I will stay a feral ghoul for a little bit in here. Still need to do video about this endgame Iron Fist. Maybe some tweaks. I'm not sure if I can do any more tweaks to it. It's working quite well already. Need to double check this martial artist, if it's working or not. Let's do that first. Join the team. That is a team. Power armor. Union power armor. And hello there in the chat. Letton, Mr. Dubious, Stop Snap, and Today I Made. Welcome. Ultimate Lazy Hoarder sounds like your type of a build. Yes, I will be thinking how to optimize for this particular playstyle. I didn't empty those collectors. Maybe let's take all this stuff. Is they full? Some of them are full. Not all. So much smaller this new Mixomatic for generation of concrete. So much smaller than the cement truck. Too many resource generators, and those are only useful ones. There's more of them over there. The less useful ones are over there. Less useful ones. Okay, let's unequip the weapon. Let's double check if the swing speed is different. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's not. Okay, so I was wrong about this one. This one doesn't work. So I do have room now. So swing speed is not really needed for Iron Fist. Doesn't do any. Like radioactive strep, this one works with our Iron Fist power attacks. We're on live. We're on live. If we would be on the test server, it would say that in the title and thumbnail. What do I want under strength? Bone Shatterer, how useful would that be? Not very. Iron Fist do not really have limb damage. It's mostly energy damage. I could add the Iron Fist perk for 20% if nothing better is available. Pain Train, that's the evolution. That will be the next step with the next update. For now, Pain Train is not really helpful. That's gonna be updated card, and then it will be powerful. Yeah, nothing else really. Some carry weight, but this is not Ultimate Hoarder. We are still on the Iron Fist. Therefore, Iron Fist on Iron Fist build. Yeah, why not? So we'll stick with that. Number crunches surprisingly very well. Works very well with power armor fists, so that was already all tested. That was tested, and just taking a quick look. If I'm not mistaken, the radiation power was weak. That's why we are not using it. I have some limb damage with Modern Renegade when needed. And Enforcer. And we do have everything needed under luck. We have Feral, that's why there is 4-leaf clover, concentrated fire, and some crippling perks. I think that's all perfectly fine for Iron Fist. Does it require any more swaps? Alright, unfortunately I don't have any ghouls on this team, but that's okay. Let's see challenges. What do we need to do today? Choose some bubblegum. Okay, doable. Fish in Skyline Valley region. Okay. Primal Cats 1. Cooked grilled fish. That requires wastage of salt. We don't want to do that. Grab junk to produce cloth. Kill a glowing creature. Kill enemy in Skyline Valley. Sell grilled fish. Oh. Do I have a grilled fish? Any left? I do. Okay, so sell grilled fish is doable. And I will buy it back. I will sell the fish, buy it back. Weeklies. Threats or traps. Catch 21 fish. Collect a teapot. Complete daily operations. 5. No. Kill mole miner. Craft bulk aluminum. Kill a canine. Kill a mallet. Produce silver. Produce wood. Okay, all doable now. I think we're gonna start with the fishing. And primal cats when those pop up. Let's go about the fishing. And why do I have Adelaide? I will switch Adelaide for now. For my private chef, maybe I will buy some food. Later when she appears. Or will she appears instantly? Nope. Why are you private chef? There you are. Talk about cooking. That opens the shop. And what do we have here? Iguana soup. I will take iguana soup. Why the recipe for swamp tofu soup? I know that recipe. Okay, I'm buying it again. Why can I buy this recipe again? Oh. So there is more recipes for canning machine? Where's... Did it build the canning machine? Wait a second. Where's the canning machine? Didn't build it. Can you really learn those new recipes, or is it just... Not sure if that wasn't already available. I think that was already available. Swamp. Yeah, I think it was already even before I learned it. They should be all here by default, shouldn't they? And so many recipes is missing. which is kind of disappointment. I think I have all the fishing. I mean, all. Outside of axolotls, glowing fish, any fish, and daily fishing. Those will take me a while. I was on the public test server, so I didn't make any progress towards those. Today we'll do the daily first. Yeah, we need to fish every month for those axolotls. Alright. Where is he sending us for the fishing? Oh, there. But in this area, my preferred location is outside the crater. Oh, I didn't update Twitch again. Thanks for letting me know. I forgot, yeah. Didn't update. Updating Twitch title now. Yeah, Fallout 4 was yesterday. Fallout London DLC. Okay, updated. And hello there, Angry Fish and Happy Turtle on Twitch. Can we fish? I didn't try previously. Can we fish anywhere inside the crater? Because I know a little bit outside it's possible. Is there enough water inside the crater to fish? There's a little bit of water here. Is that enough? That enough water to fish? Too little? They have purifiers, but not enough water to fish. I like checking possibly new places for fishing. That would be so cool place. I don't know why there is not enough water. Like, they have boat here. They have a boat here, but not enough water for fishing. Okay, so it's not enough water on this side. Which is fine. I was hoping that will be enough. That water enough? No. It's a little bit deeper here. Oh, that's enough. Okay. So you can fish on this side. That's the closest to the crater spawn point. On both sides? Can I fish from both sides of the bridge? No, so only on over there. Only here. Only here there is enough water. That's fine. So that's the spot for fishing. Why did it disappear? Oh, there. That's the spot for fishing in the crater. The only one. Yeah, I'm really curious about December update. I hope for a map expansion. We'll see. That would be cool. I don't want to use common bait. Switch to improved. I have generators that do generate now enough improved bait for all my needs to fish always with improved. I don't fish all day long anymore, therefore I have more than enough improved bait. Just from camp generation. I know it doesn't make much of a difference, but it's fine. Look at this beauty. pot belly killed. And someone said that you are getting better rewards from the daily if you catch rare fish. Not sure if that's data mine information or common knowledge, but in the comments someone told me that if I catch, when doing my daily fishing, if I catch rare fish, the rewards are better than if I deliver common fish. Oh, another big one. Putting a little bit of a fight, but I have max upgrade rod with advanced drag, so there's no fish that would really resist me. Another big one. Another pot belly cult. Now give me something glowing to have some progress on my glowing fishing. Oh, another big one. Big one after big one today. I wish it would be like that when I was still collecting challenges to catch all the rare fish. Pot belly after pot belly. The mini game for fishing is not so bad after you get used to it. And when you finally upgrade your rod, then it's just easy daily to do. That's a small one. I need to catch total of 21 fish. I will do some raid today too, most likely. Can I do the raid as a fist build? Iron fist is a bit tough, but I could try. Can I punch stuff for the raid purposes? Okay, that's enough from this area. Then we need to catch 2 fish in Skyline Valley. So for Skyline Valley, I will activate my fishing camp. Get Quick 2 and Primal Cats are active. Then I'm fishing at Primal Cats, if there is water. What weather do I have on? Okay, rad weather, so that's good. That's for glowing fishes. Hello, Daniel. You at work? Have a good day at work, Daniel. Oh, big one straight away. Will that be glowing for my glowing collection? Maybe. Fighting a lot. It is. Beautiful green storm swimmer. Glowing storm swimmer. Little bit progress towards glowing fish. Yeah, sometimes a piece of junk will fight you when you try to pull in. I bet that's just a sneaky fish fighting and hooking a piece of junk at the end to trick you. Fish has eyes, so they spy on you. You can ask the new ally. It's serious. All right, where is the primal? There, primal cuts. I know we are getting new raid. We don't have too many details. Is the new raid coming in December or now? Probably in December, unfortunately, as on public test server there is no raid yet. Hello there, super muties. Oh, how they all just died. They all just died. Fortunately, there is no water on this area, so I cannot fish. I cannot fish during the primal cuts. I'm over encumbered. What is causing that? Do I still have herbivore serum? I do. Oh. Oh, that was a glowing creature killed. Food and drink. Let's pop some food and drink. Tea, soft shoulder flow steak, dirty water. Need to chop those fish later into the chunks. They will not be taking spot. Pemmican. We have too much pemmicans. Let's take that scorpion. I look filet, that's my carry weight. Some spoiled Brahmin milk. Square on a stick. Potato salad. Now I can loot again. 700 carry weight. I will have even more carry weight on ultimate Hoarder build. I will start work on this ultimate Hoarder build today. It will still rely on maximum strength, as strength is what's giving you a carry weight. And it will stay as a megavore for a little bit more carry weight. Is the serum weight reduced by armor effects? Or is it fixed always? It's fixed. Okay, so I cannot reduce the serum weight. I cannot really, like, carry who knows how much serums. So that's done towards dailies. Now more fishing. So where do I want to do fishing? Someone's camped there. I'm doing fishing here then. Maybe check the vendor. vendor. Oh, cheap fusion cores. I can recharge them. Can recharge them and use them. Other stuff I do not need. And unfortunately, this camp is using a clean weather. I do need radiation weather, so we're not fishing from this camp. Should I place my camp for fishing or visit this one? Let's visit people's camps. Maybe someone has a fishing weather on. Either rad weather or rain weather. That gives me a chance to catch axolotls, and axolotls scrap into more chunks, so more legendaries. That I need to do fishing for the daily. Vampire crippling. I'm close to cap on cap, so I will get that and just scrap it for legendary modules. Don't need to use it, but I will scrap it for legendary modules. And that's a snow weather. Okay, so that's okay for fishing. This camp is fishing approved if you are looking to fish in the forest. Come on. Fish. So why it's disappearing? There we go. Fishing. Fishing in the snow. Ghoul in snow. They already promised us new fishes in the future, but we don't know when and what. They did said there will be update, although keep in mind they said the same thing about the caravan, and we even tested some updates for caravan and they never reached life yet. So I cannot guarantee you that, but they did promise it, as well as they promise updates for caravans. The fish is being exchanged for legendary, you'll see in a moment. We'll exchange fish for the legendary after we finish our 21 fish challenge. We'll get some random legendary. Where did the camp go? Why is it not snowing? You cannot trust people those days. The camp is no longer here. Maybe this one. It's close to water. Sponsored by Ozempic. Thank you a lot for extending your sub. Appreciate that. Thank you for extending membership in Territus Army. A lot of pointing fingers on the vendor. And those are just outfits. Very cheap one, but I don't need. Fusion cores I can spend caps on. They're full, so I can store. Full plasma cores, I'm taking that too. Shotgun shells. I'm just shopping for whatever. Oh, there is a weather, so now just to find the water. Hopefully this camp will not disappear in a second. Maybe they disappear because I'm spending money. Why is it so dark? I cannot see the water. Let me find the water. Which spot is the fishing spot? There. I don't want to leave the... Wait. I'm too far. If the weather is changing, then I'm too far. I need to somehow fish from in here. Oh, wait. There it is. Don't know why is it so dark. Why is this weather machine so dark? Should it be so dark, or is there some kind of a bug? Should it be so dark? I'm not sure if that should be so dark. But they are fixing caravans, so you will no longer fail them. So they are doing something with caravans. It's not like they do nothing. They are fixing the caravans. From the next update, you will not be able to fail the caravan. Even if Brahmin will get stuck, you will succeed. The Brahmin cargo will get auto-deliver at 7 minutes mark in case Brahmin gets stuck, which is very simple and functional solution. So if Brahmin will get stuck, you will just need to keep it alive. Oh, the big one. Is that axolotl for 25 fish bits? I don't know what that is. I cannot see. I cannot see the fish I'm getting. And for caravan, it is a very good fix. You still need to keep the Brahmin alive, though. You cannot just abandon the caravan. It will not give you rewards if Brahmin dies. I know that nuke weather is supposed to make area darker, but this one is making area black. Almost pitch black. That's not darker. That's I cannot see a thing. Weather. I can only see my glowing green eyes and glowing Nuka Quantum bottle. And they are adding a light rain machine at some point. Oh, glowing one. Glowing piranha. Yes, you can remove thunder in the settings. I like thunder. At some point I switched those extreme weather conditions off, but then I was like, nope, everything is so blunt and the same. I switched that back on soon after. Another glowing. Nice. That was easy to catch too. How many more do I need? Need to focus on the counter. Much more do I need? Am I about done? Fishing in the darkness? 3 more. Okay. Almost there. Almost done with fishing in the darkness. There are fake boss patrols around the wasteland. You can encounter, that's a random encounter, a fake boss patrol. And about the Guardian, there is lots of way to solo the Guardian. And there will be still lots of way to solo the Guardian with the next patch. One more fish. I was lucky and pulled a bunch of glowing. That will give me some progress towards my glowing challenge. No axolotl, but that's not a problem. I already catch one axolotl required for this month challenge. So additional one, I was just hoping for fish bits. Will be a little bit less fish bits. But it's fine. Oh, another glowing. Glowing is quite a bit of fish bits too. Okay, done. Done with that part. We can go chop this fish now. Let's get our daily reward. $14 daily fishings completed. And what we are getting for the daily reward? Pitchfork, fancy desk. Light improved and common. The fancy desk, do I already know? I do. I got a minigun drop. Don't need this minigun, but this is fine. Oh, now how the fishing challenges look like as we finished one. Still 28 dailies now. Crab boat plush. Oh, that's cool plush. That's 28 dailies. It takes some time. The glowing fish, some progress finally. In a year, I will get all of those completed. Give me a year. That will be completed. Fish bits for Linda. So glowing storm swimmer is quite a bit. Probably should be equipping super duper, but yeah. I don't care as much. Okay. Fish bits. Linda. You are eating today. 53. And Linda is dropping 3 stars. Nice. 2 3 stars. Good job, Linda. Anti-armor, shish kebab, scrap, 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 horns, armor, minigun, quills, stinger, skull, armor, more shish kebabs, dead, scrap that too. I completed some other challenges related to scrapping. Armor. Okay. This stuff scrapped. Another challenge is completed. Still a bunch of challenges. We need to do a lot of hunting. But, oh, sell grilled fish to NPC vendors. So we go New Coward on tour for that. Hello, everyone else joining us right now. And tell me the truth. Who's using some version of Hoarder build? How many Hoarders is here? So I know there are min-maxers, there are Hoarders, and there are role players. That would be the 3 main categories in Fallout. I think that would be the 3 main. Or is there more? Betty. Oh, I forgot to bring this fish. Wait, Betty. Supposed to sell you a grilled fish. So Cody has a hoarder build. Hoarders, aka just people who try to get by in Fallout, kind of, yeah. Now, grilled fish back to my pocket, please. And as well, they do have carnival pies here, so I want that. New car bottle dog? No. Maybe? No, I don't need. Let's sell more stuff. Don't want to get rid of my coffee. Company tea reduction. With roach and rat toad. Intestine. Muffin eggs. You can have them for now. Mad cookie. Have that. Beer. Most of my pemmican, please. I don't need popcorn. Regular Milo, royal jelly, ram, Salisbury steak, salt I need. That I keep. Sheepscotch meat. Squirrel bits. Sugar bombs I don't need. Pig blood. Yaguai meat. Take that. And now aid. Stack weight. I don't really need stealth boys, and those are heavy. Plug walker serum you can have. Okay, good. That's the trading part. We need to put the fish back to the freezer. Hoarders for the win. Yep. Yeah, whatever is not nailed to the floor need to be picked up. Good strategy. Grilled fish back to the freezer. And probably, like, just in case, I like to keep one smoked Milo fillet. Then, in this camp, we need to replace this. Maybe I can keep the cement truck, to be honest, on this one. There's lots of room on this one, so I can keep the cement truck. Oh, my cat gave me a 3-star. The 3-stars are dropping like rain into my pocket. I know that probably didn't make sense. Saying goes definitely differently. Alright. Store that here. Produced enough wood now. I know there's some stuff I should put on the recharger. Yeah, there is. Only full ones in my inventory. Regular ones, nothing to recharge. There was some more challenges that I need to complete at camp. Oh, choose some bubble gum. Do I have some bubble gum? I know how to get a bubble gum. Just open one per card pack. Not 100. One. Cola perk, bubble gum added. There we go. Next one. Skyline Valley, we need to go around, kill enemies. Marlux, canines. Traps in my camp. 10 traps. I didn't use a score booster. Too late now. So this week I'm doing without score booster. So that's done. Next on the list, craft bulk aluminum. Craft bulk aluminum. Bulk aluminum, 3 bulks. You know that in the past it was possible in Fallout to use super duper while bulking, but they quickly patched that. You could multiply your resources as much as you wanted. Trying to produce silver. Oh, that's tougher. We need to pick up stuff more. Looting around, that should work. Collect 5 teapots. That can be a little bit tricky. How do we collect 5 teapots? Some at teapot house, but not enough. First, let's start doing killing on our Iron Fist build. And that will be probably my Hoarder power armor too. I do already have strength on it. So full set of strength, that's plus 10 strength. The power armor itself gives strength bonus since 2 patches ago. So that's solid improvement to total amount of strength. Like if I could skip the jetpack, I could give myself additional 2 strength from torso mode. And unequip the weapon. We are punching stuff. There is a communist camp nearby, so should be at least 5 enemies. Hello there, communists. And punch. Iron Fist in action. Here you go. Punch them down. Do you have teapots here, communists? Where are you? There you are. Why this one communist is fighting naked? Oh, 3 hot dogs. Let's pop a hot dog. Where are you shooting from? Oh, guard tower? There is a guard on the guard tower. Hello there, guard. Ah, guns and bullets for... Take. There's one more. We need as well to kill 30 doggo. That's a challenge. 30 doggo is a lot. Being shot from here. Oh, on the roof. A rooftop communist. Sniper. Communist sniper. Not very efficient one. Next, let's start Milux, then Doggo. Milux, we have one location that provides all Milux you ever need, Vault 94. If there is something like 30 Milux, Vault 94 is your friend. Yeah, I would love uncapping of the caps limit. Caps limits are ridiculous. Open. The Myluk Paradise entrance. Myluks are being invaded again. They just live here in peace. And then I come. And no peace no more. Which build to start? I do have beginner build for Go. You can even start with beginner Iron Fist build. Power attack. Myluks are protecting themselves with the shell. No protection, Myluks. Where are you? Where are you, Myluks? I cannot hear you. Oh, there's one. There's another one. They cannot survive power attack no matter what. Greenhouses, that will be more. Oh, why are you dead, Myluks? There's even more. The Gek room has a bunch too. Punching Myluks left and right. Then Myluks. Gek room. The Gek wing. Those little creatures count too. Myluks, I'm here with a visit. Oh, that was the legendary one. Where are you hiding? Why some of them are already dead? How dare you be dead before I have opportunity to talk with you? Stop staggering me. Hello? Hello there, lovely Myluk. See more of you roaming around. And there is radiation, that's why I like this area as a ghoul. Rats are just a bonus for Myluk farming. Hit the shell. Hello there. They cleared the Gek area from all those Myluks. This one is already dead. They ran here. I did. Save. I currently do not have a pick lock equipped. I was there. I think I need to go back. I killed all of them in here. Oh, not all of them at the Gek area. That used to be the reward crate. The Stima trunk. In the good old raid. I hear something. Oh. There you are. Oh, there is one more in there. How did I miss you? That fighting. Wait. Another one. Another one. Where are they coming from? I checked this room so many times, there's still some left. Is that it? Cleared? We need 2 more. Go back to main area. Yeah, I did check all the new unique weapons on public test server. I was not really playing with them as those are not yet obtainable. But I did check the stats. I'm curious if any of them will be good. But only testing will tell. Someone already killed them here, but not all. And I only need 2 more. 1 more. 1 more needed. There we go. That's 30 Milux. I don't know what's the total population of Milux in this place. Definitely more than 30. Way more. Probably like 50 something or 60. Okay, Milux done. Next on our list, Canine. So there are some canines at Sylvie Sands logging camp. Hello, Dagos. There you go. 8k headshot. No teapots. Oh, psycho buff for free. Okay, the best place for canines is here, inside the Big Ben tunnel. West Deck is good too, but not as good as the tunnel. Tunnel is number 1. Douglas, should I be making noise to attract them or is running enough? There's first bunch. Should be way more. Second batch of Douglas. Be more on this side. Or not. Where are you? Stop hiding. There you are. Hello. What am I punching? How am I punching a dead one? Sometimes the hit detection is a little bit off. Another batch. Was that the last one? Nope. It's one more group. And that's probably it now. No more doggos. Yeah, I killed them all. So no more doggos here. There's definitely doggos at Westek. Let's see if we'll get lucky. Oh, what's going on? Dangerous pastime. I want that. If we would be ever able to modify the legendary effects on named weapons, that would be such a big game changer. So many more weapons can be top. Maybe they don't want that. I'm pretty sure they don't want that. We did get this opportunity to modify named weapons during the Blue Moon update, but they never extended it beyond the Blue Moon update weapons. How is the event going? Oh. Event is completed. I was just in time, looks like. Was just in time. Almost late. But almost late in Fallout is perfect timing. Let's see the teapot area if I can find teapots there. Another thing great for Doggos is leader of the pack when active here. Currently not active, but when event leader of the pack is active, that's perfect for Doggos. Can I have some teapots, please? I think someone was here before me. There is no teapots. Somehow sugar left. Inside the house? They have teapots inside the house, maybe? I think it's all looted. Oh, wait, there is one. Oh no, it's not looted. There are some. Have two. I almost gave up. It's actually not looted. It's not everything. Some stuff is still here. They have any teapots outside on the porch? Nope. Maybe in Red Racket? Any teapots? Ghouls, are you hiding any teapots in the Red Racket? You hiding any teapots here? No, they do not. So we need to head to Helvetia as some suggestions. Not Summersville, Helvetia, the Honey Beast house. I have 2 teapots. I only need 3. Oh, the door just opened, so someone was there. Will I still be able to get some teapots? And loot sugar bombs, but I think teapots might have been looted. Where are the teapots? I think teapots have been looted. There's no teapots here. Maybe teapots in restaurant? Go to the restaurant. Oh, there is teapot. Hello there. Looking for teapots. And finding Scorch. That counting? No. Teapots, please. Grab spices as I'm at it. No more teapots. Okay, we still didn't run out of places. White Spring. White Spring Refuge. Pretty sure they have some. Wait, around. Here's the bar. Oh yeah. One more. One more. One of those tables. Do we have one more teapot? Only one? Pretty sure there was more than one. And no one can take them here. That's instance interior. So it's not like someone else gonna grab them. Is there only one? Only you are sitting with teapot? No one else drinking a tea? That's suspicious. Still missing one teapot. Maybe the restaurant area? I can check a vendor as well in the restaurant. Nothing on the tables? No teapots? Oh, come on. How you can do that without a teapot? See what they are selling today. What are you selling today? I'm missing literally just one teapot now. Oh, cranberry meatball grinder. Okay, I did the shopping. Golf club has teapot? Okay, I can definitely visit golf club. I'm already here. We'll take one more look around those tables. Maybe I missed something. Do you have tea glasses? Teacups? But not the teapot anymore. Responders HQ not even drinking a tea. Are you drinking a tea? No. I rarely walk into this area, but there is nothing. Let's see golf club. Midweek, yes, starting in 20 minutes. I missed one cookout. I was so busy doing my dailies. I missed the one an hour ago. Can I have a teapot, please? Where would they have a teapot? In the kitchen, maybe? Kettle? Kettle doesn't count. Shooter. Maybe downstairs. Peppa. Oh, there's tea house. Collectible teapot. We got it. All teapots collected. Gonna punch some more ghouls as I'm already at it. Ghoul in power armor punching ghouls without power armor. It's unfair fight. Very unfair. They have no chance. It is very unfair fist fight. What's left? 12 canines. Can I get lucky and get this event trigger? Still need to produce silver. And kill a lot of mole miners. So for lots of mole miners, I will go for instant interior that has mole miners inside Fort Atlas. Oh, I cannot go there. They will not let me because I'm not wearing a disguise. I'm a ghoul. Okay, that's rude. Cannot go there. I could do raid and defend the drill with my fists. That would be lots of mole miners. Or I can see if they are at Blackwater Mine, what is the usual mole miner spot. Let's see. I pick up one. Oh, I didn't loot. Yeah, ghouls drop silver. I didn't loot them. You cannot bulk and scrap silver. I need to go back to those ghouls. Yeah, I forgot to loot them. Oops. Yeah, you're right. I forgot to loot them. I'm looting everything, not the ghouls. Come on. I looted everything else. Just ignore the ghouls that drop silver. They do drop silver watches. And they scrap for silver. As well in the expedition, if you really need lots of silver. In the expedition, there is silver cutlery at the end of most sensational game. Don't tell me they will despawn already. They didn't. Oh, there was one free star. I didn't even notice that. Okay, now let's see mole miners. Mole miners can drop some silver occasionally, probably too. Yeah, Barefist power armor is very good. And this build is gonna evolve to even better with next patch. So the real Iron Fist. I already did the beginner build video for this build, but I will do endgame with evolution into Iron Train. So it's Iron Fist that will, with next patch, evolve into Iron Train. If there would be 27 inside, we're good. Yeah, I know I could buy silver, but I'm quite certain as I play normally, if I just loot everything that I'm killing, I will get my silver. As a side effect of playing the game. Which is a preferred way of obtaining scrap. No, those rats. Hello there. Oh, some of them are dead, so I will not get enough. Some of them are already dead. Oh, you see, almost done with the silver. I mean, honestly, this bulk aluminum can be scrapped too. I'm being bitten. Oh, scrap Saltron head produce silver. So I already have the silver done. See, I told you, it will do itself as I go over the kills. Oh, there is one. Why are you hiding in the dark tunnel? This event would bring a lot, but when event is not running, there is no one here? Okay, there's no one in those rooms when event is not running. No one? Walking underwater in power armor, not the fastest way to travel underwater. I'm not even sure in this last room that are they any? No, there's no one. It was pointless to go in here. This area is empty. Just the exit. And someone was here. It's a dead one. Nothing more. Where did that lead to? Oh, back in. Okay, never mind. Let's fast travel out of here. See if we have more miners outside of raid area. So we need doggos. And mole miners, I think those are the last two we need. One-shotting hardened mole miners with 7k headshots. 10k headshot. We won. Primal cats. Can I get doggos on primal cats? There will be no doggos in those primal cats. I need 12 doggos. I need to stay on the lookout for the event that is not triggering. Normally no one is doing it when it is triggering, and it's not triggering when I need it. I could take a disguise to get more of the mole miners. Or I can go there. Mount Blair train yard should have more mole miners as well as Mount Blair itself. There are mole miners everywhere there. Wolves on primal cats, but not the one in the Maya. The Maya doesn't have it. Come on, hit. You will not steal my mole miners. No stealing mole miners. Oh, Scorch from where? Don't care about this event. I want mole miners. Not interested in this event. I'm interested in mole miners. Don't you dare try to escape. Where is your friend? There it is. Where's the rest of you? Oh, oh, there you are. Like, where am I getting shot from? Hello. Oh, there's one. Two of them. One more. Where are you? There. I see you. I see you. Where did you go? Oh, behind me. And this way, we have all the mole miners done. Soon cooking with Gram starts. All it's left is canines. All it's left is canines. The canine event is not going on. I'm not sure if those primal cats can generate wolves. This month's axolotls are in the forest and ash heap. No, wolf. No, don't run. Don't run. No. Ah, too slow. Faster. Nope. Yeah, got one. Wolf. Dog. Dog. Too slow. Fists are not fast enough. Not as fast as Gatling Plasma. I got some doggos. Oh, it's already final wave. Snallygasters. Don't care about Snallygasters. I want doggos and wolves and other canines. Oh, it's dropping improved bait too. Primal cats are dropping improved bait too. Alright, this is completed. Let's grab more at West Tech. The easy way. There's so many doggo at West Tech that will finish the remaining, whatever it is, 10, 12. Minerva arrives with the daily reset. So the weekly Minerva sale should start at 5 for me. 5 o'clock for me, as that's the day reset. You can always see when it is. If you open daily challenges, it counts down here, ending in. That's where followed day, next followed day will start. So Thursday in followed will start counting from 5 o'clock. There is canine. Maybe I just run after canines and ignore super mutant. I know there is one here. Then there is a bunch in this room. Mostly concentrated in here. Should be like 2. Those canines. Then there should be another 2. In this area. There is 1. Should be 2. Where's another? Oh. Here. 2. And in this room. Where is your canine? Should be here. There. And got it. Oh, bonus 1 that I don't even need. Punching super mutants. They almost died from Ricochet, but that's a different story. They're not very tough super mutants when it comes to Ricochet. Or my power armor fists. Devastating hits. Give me all the loot. Oh, one more. Eliminated. And that concludes all the challenges. Weeklies and dailies completed in the same time. On the season pass, did I claim everything? I can start claiming everything. Outside of nuclear keycards, I do not know. Do not need. Claiming everything, including stuff I don't need, just to complete. Outside of consumables that I do not need. Everything else, oh yeah, atoms. Make sure I'm done with the season. And everything indeed is claimed. That's a waste, to be honest, with the titles. I'm unlocking everything. The time. I finished the season. Season officially completed. Oh, why did I buy Nuka Shine? That was an accident. I didn't eat sugar-free Nuka Shine. I was going too fast. Claim that by accident. Boba. Another player icon. More atoms. Mystery magazine package. I don't need. It's dropping from the raid. Caps I don't need. Chainsaw paint. Atoms. Player icons. The titles, like there's so many titles they're selling. Don't need lunchboxes. I can buy them with gold bullion. It's basically unlimited lunchboxes with gold bullion. Bonus page. Blood letter kit. Very expensive player icon. Gone Fission, but cool looking one. Fishing rod. New Bobber mode. Spitfire paint for grenade launcher. Fish head fishing rod display. That's all. And there is a bonus page. That's what I will be taking on the bonus page. Superb bait. One superb bait. Some scout banners maybe on the repeatable too, as the revive will be stronger from the next patch. Although I do have quite a solid batch of banners. I could get some perk coins, but I can just scrap cards. So it's not necessary. Atoms. Don't know, probably superb bait over atoms. You can have 50 the superb bait rather than 100 atoms. Yeah, that's probably better deal. In case they add. In case they do add. Oh wait, event. In case they do add new rare hard to catch fish. If they don't, then I don't need it. Yeah, the bonus page allowing to choose rewards is one good thing that come up from season rework. I did prefer the regular board game, although the repeatable rewards, I do prefer this system when you can choose. But they did push those repeatable rewards, so we need to be rank 150, and previously repeatable rewards started at rank 100, so they made it harder to get them. But if you play a lot like me, yeah, you have page 150. No problem. And I did buy some, but I could have grind experience too. I'm only buying to be able to do review as early as season drops. I'm not buying it because I worry that I will not finish. Oh, it's already done. I didn't even donate my prime meat. Objects didn't spawn fast enough. Event was over before everything spawned. Do I have any new plan? No. Nothing in particular, really. Graham busy. I want to check if I'm still missing any plans from Graham. For Atoms, the previous season was definitely better. Atoms were guaranteed on repeatable rewards in addition to all random stuff. Now it's 250 tickets for Atoms, so we need to level up 10 times just to get some Atoms. Okay, there is no more plans. I do know them all. But bulk adhesive I'm taking. Always slow on that. Now let's take a look on possibilities about hoarding stuff. My carry weight is already suffering. Need to store magazines, sort out my inventory a little. What would be the Hoarder build? I will stay feral for now, as I need to do video later about Iron Fist endgame and evolution into Iron Train. Sort a little bit my 8 category. For quick sorting, we do it by weight. And on the bottom are all the magazines then. Can easily move. Including the mystery packages. Okay. That's easily moved. Oh, and what I don't like with my magazines is one of my shelters. I need to destroy my displays. Makes it so much harder to use magazines. Okay, which one is it? Nope, that. Flatlands. Let's place that for a moment. Go there and destroy this place. Weekly challenge reset is on Tuesdays with Atomic Shop reset. Okay, oh, there is faster method. This. Scrap all. Yes. Ha. Sorted. Now I can think about ultimate hoarding methods. The carry weight with the Mega Ward, that's definitely something needed. Then boosting strength as much as possible with power armor. Excavator or Union would be preferred. Union a little bit worse, but there's not huge difference. I will see if I can bump my excavator a little bit. I do have excavator. Or could I craft another one? What do I have on this? That's overeaters, I think. What do I have on this excavator? Oh, that's overeaters, intelligence. I will craft a new one. Will take one of my empty frames. I will see how much it will give me. Not using excavator much. But I can craft one, like I have resources. Running in excavator can be cool. People don't normally run in excavator anymore. So you are quite unique running in excavator, especially if you don't repaint it to show everyone that you are a hoarder. That's basically how I see it. Don't even know what I have on that. Oh, that's experiment with T51B I no longer need. Great. What do you need? Everything requested, even the bad stuff. Need fusion cores. I need to pay 10 caps each. if you want it. That can be traded? I crafted that. I don't think that... Can that be traded? I don't think that can be traded. Like, crafted legendaries are not tradable. Oh, I know that weight reduction perks are important, but that's in addition to everything else. Oops. Why I cannot move? What has happened? What? Why did it broke? Ah. Do I have this power armor station placed wrong? But I used that in the past and it was working. What has happened? Did I approach it from the wrong side? If you don't change mods, but I was changing mods on this knife, wasn't I? It's a 4-star, so I definitely did modify it. I don't know how they were able to request it. Can I drop it? Oh. You can. Do they need this knife? Do you need the knife? I didn't know it's possible to give a 4-star to someone. How is that? They disappeared. How is that possible? How is that? How is it droppable? Maybe it's because of the paint. Maybe Nuka Shank knife paint somehow unlocks it? Like, I cannot drop other stuff. If I try to drop that, it will be a no. Just the Nuka Shank. Used by someone else? What's going on? We try to put a different station. I don't know why I cannot access that. What has happened in there? Put another one in here. On the middle, so there will be no conflict with anything. Why I cannot collect it? It got stuck in there. Let me use different power armor frame. Okay, this one is empty. I cannot... Okay, something is broken here. What's going on? Why there's toxic Thrasher in here in my camp? Calm down, Thrasher. Wait, what's there? Another Thrasher. So something broke. Maybe I need to switch the camp. Cannot collect it. Stuck there. What if I fast travel? It should auto collect. Oh, you had the same problem with new power armor station? Okay, it all returned. Cannot craft. Do I need to reload the game? Can I craft at Nuka Worlds on Tour? Something broke. Will that work here? It's a feature with that station. Okay, no longer works. Nothing works. Hopefully that's gonna fix it. No, over encumbered already. Joining team fixes that. To the camp. Let's see if I can craft now. I need to craft. I need to craft. All right. I can craft now. Excavator, the beautiful excavator power armor. Modify. Helmet. Highlighting living targets would be handy. Standard paint. Headlamp. Headlamp. There's no headlamps? Okay, I was thinking there's supposed to be. Maybe there is no. Legendary. 3-star. Hydraulic bracers. Optimized bracers. Rusty knuckles. Optimized bracers. What would be the best legendary mods that I need for this power armor set? I wasn't thinking about that yet. It could even run auto stim, to be honest. Will not be using Nocturnal, that's not strength bonus. Cloaking, not really. Chameleon, no. Aristocrats, no. Assassins. Should I run auto stim? Maybe not. It's 1 per 60 seconds. Oh, someone is running with excavator. Hello there, excavator guy. Just as troubleshooters, like everyone, or like Vanguards is for full health, which is cool too. That's how much does it help on power armor? Vanguards. Did they boosted mutants? No. I think Vanguard. Gotta put Vanguards on it. I have so many sets with troubleshooters. So maybe Vanguard. From all power armors here, Excavator has like the lowest. So I need to craft some Vanguards, then Strength, then through Haika. That's for sure on the second star. There's no better second star. Unless I would be going for a mix and go with perks. Like I could as well. Okay, there is some other option. I could run Pack Rats, as the perk do not give you the cap. So Pack Rats could be used one piece. And then one piece of Arms Keeper. And then what? Three pieces of Through Hikers? And then one rank of the perk of each. So that's 2 points. And maxing out on the weapon weight reduction and junk weight reduction. If I'm going for max out Hoarder, then probably I will do that. It will be different than everything else. Okay, you power armor need 2 weight. So I need to craft those legendary effects. Yeah, we'll do the mix. So that will be the real ultimate. So first the Vanguards. Maybe one auto stim with Vanguards. Oh, I cannot craft auto stim. That's the one I didn't learn yet. Okay, I still didn't learn auto stim, so that's a full set of Vanguards. Then for the second star, we already know we want Strength. Uh-oh. Bubblehead Strength not available. Not good. Where are the boxes? Mr. Bubblehead box. We need to equip it on the quick button. Mystery Bubblehead box. And spam. Switching between ghoul and human is free. Switching between human and ghoul costs 1000 atoms. So from ghoul to human free. From human to ghoul 1000 atoms. Okay, opened. I have 8 strength bubbleheads. Okay, all good. Back to crafting. Strength 5. 3-star mod. So here we are going for a mix. 1 arms keeper. One pack rats. And 3 through Haika. Then for star number 4, I think Aegis. Is that what I can craft? Scanners. Action point cost of VATs reduced. Or I could go for scanners. I don't really run any armor with scanners. Like, Aegis would be way more powerful, to be honest. That's way more resistances. And elemental resistances. So more tankiness. While scanners will provide cheaper VATs. But no criticals every other shot with scanners. That would be cheaper VATs without criticals. I'm tempted with scanners. From what I can craft. Battle loader is not really. Aegis is absolutely best. Scanners will reduce their fusion core drain in VATs too. But the cargo train, that's next patch. You cannot do it today. And I cannot even craft Choo-Choo. I will go for scanners. For laziness factor. That's quite nice laziness factor. Oh, 1 auto stim. Thank you. So I will put 1 auto stim then. Someone dropped auto stim. I don't know who, but thank you. So left arm. We put vanguards. Strength. Then arms. I think arms I put through hikers. So Choo-Choo I have 1 mod save. Scanners. Standard paint. Now right arm. Vanguards. Strength. It's already pack rats on it. I wanted to put pack rats, just not on arms. I wanted 2 different one on legs. No, I'm switching. It's pointless switch, but that's not how I planned it. That's not how I planned it. It needs to be how I planned it. No matter how pointless it is. And how wasteful. That's not what I planned. Then torso. I planned auto stim for torso. Strength. Oh, arms keep on torso. No, that I want that on legs. Oh, come on. No, through hikers. Must be how I planned. Now strength, so that's core assembly for more strength. And then on legs, I wanted to put the 2 different carry weight mods. So there's supposed to be 1 pack rat. Calibrated shocks. And remaining leg. And on this one, Arms Keeper. Calibrated shot. So that should be optimized. Oh, I forgot I cannot enter it from this power armor station. I should move it first. Now we wait. And wait until the game will let me move. Okay. So currently we are on Iron Fist. That stays as this build is done. And Lazy Ghoul, we are changing. So this will need to be renamed to Lazy Hoarder. That will be universal to Ghoul and Human, to be honest. I don't think any specific Ghoul part can allow for more hoarding. Therefore, it will be universal. Max out strength, that's what's required to start with. So now, it will be unique in a sense that Trawling Pharmacy will need rank 1 and not max out. Do I even have rank 1 Trawling Pharmacy? No, so I need to pick up Trawling Pharmacy rank 1. It will be a very unique approach. So this Trawling Pharmacy will be needed. Strong back, of course, will be needed. Block up Barbarian. Barbarian, not necessarily. I mean, maybe. Depending, there will be a room. So let's wait. Blocker, strong back, Trawling Pharmacy, yes. Then there's lots of carry weight related stuff we need to add, like Arms Keeper. That hopefully stack. Oh, I didn't verify if that stack. I already crafted a full set, assuming it does stack. Wait, 152. I think that's working. Is that what I should have? You can check here. If we compare weight in stash, yes, works. So I have 90% weight reduction. It works. So that's okay. It works. Ammo weight from Bandolier. I probably want it. Bear Arm's gonna be reworked with next patch anyway, but we don't need it. Brick Wall we don't need. We are not about being stagger proof. We are about being carry proof. Pack Rat, that's another that we need, and that should stack with the perk 2 to reduce the scrap weight. Ordnance Express. Portable power, there will be no room for that, but that's not as essential. Carry weight for armor, that's just not feasible, and it's only 50%, so doesn't really matter much. Therefore, we can add Barbarian back. So Barbarian can be back. So we have Ordnance Express, Packrat, Bandolier, Arms Keeper. Let's double check if Packrat actually works. Wait. How can I test if that works? Let's pick up maybe 100 of that. Or 1000. Stack weight 10. That being reduced. Stack weight 10 for 1000 aluminum. And without the perk, stack weight 80. Okay. So it's working. So we have 90% reduction for scrap. So 90% reduction for all weapons. 90% reduction for scrap. That's perfect. Concentrated fire, we probably want awareness. Yeah. Grenadier. Gonna use explosions? No, no explosions here. Is there anything in particular I would need? Number Cruncher is good for overall damage. Maybe Tormentor will be using. Cheap perk and a lot of extra damage on boss fights. Endurance, Life Giver, Fireproof. Max out Ironclad, I think. Through Hiker rank 1 only. No Adamantium. I need to pick up through Hiker rank 1. So through Hiker rank 1. Life Giver, Fireproof. Bullet Shield could have been used with this build, to be honest. If I would run any heavy gun. Yeah, probably Bullet Shield I want. Ricochet will not be as great as our luck will not be crazy high, but Bullet Shield can help. Like a Fireproof, Life Giver. Would like Ironclad, that requires more endurance. So 1 more point of endurance needed. I can take away from Charisma still. For build to be relatively lazy, it does require high endurance, but don't accidentally die. Ironclad. Don't need that. No spiritual healer. Want mutation boosted. Travel agent. If we still loot too much. Strange in numbers. That's probably it. Yeah, so we do have 1 more point here. Intelligence, we need batteries included. Science perks or not. Not sure, but first aid, yes. Power user. And probably stabilized. We are running heavy guns. We are in power armor, so heavy guns will be a good match. All we need for heavy guns is stabilized to make them work well. So I need 3 more points. Let's for now move them from agility. Later we'll see. 1 from charisma still available. 2 from agility to intelligence. And that will give us stabilized. Did I miss an important? For energy guns, I know science, but I'm not sure if it's required. For the carry weight, it's only batteries included. There is nothing else under intelligence. Yeah, it's probably enough. Now, agility adrenaline is important for damage. Slinger expert, like onslaught stacks, this is definitely a big benefit. Gunfu could have been used. Onslaught stacks, some Gunfu, some relatively good weapon for VATs. Fast firing maybe, so we can benefit from concentrated fire ramping up and don't need to rely on crazy amount of criticals. Will not be trying to spec for crit every other shot. It's not as important for this build. Is there carry weight on agility? There is no carry weight. We don't need to worry about carry weight issues. We do have auto stim on armor. It should be enough. It's 60-second cooldown, but I will not be taking crazy high damage with bullet shield and everything. I want Ricochet for Leaf Clova. Yes, I want that. Class Freak, most likely. For carry weight, that's important. Otherwise, I would need constantly spam all the serums to remove penalties. Lucky Break, maybe not necessarily. Crit Savvy, yes. Better crits could be helpful. Bloody Mess could be helpful, but what's more important? Good with Salt is kind of a must-have for Hoarders. We don't want food to spoil. Junk Shield for tankiness. One gun army, so we can get some crippling going. And there is 1 point left. Probably Scrounger. More ammo back, especially if you want to use some ultra side farming before the patch drops. It's probably gonna do it. We are not specking to max out damage. We'll still have a lot of damage thanks to Onslaught alone. But that's gonna be lots of damage. Stabilize Onslaught, that's gonna cover us on damage plus Tormentor. Concentrated Fire has damage aspect 2 now. There's Tenderizer, so on, so forth. We are covered on the damage. What about weaponry? So already our carry weight situation greatly improved. We're carrying 300 pounds only as reductions applied to everything, so we are so much lighter. The total carry weight will be going up. On this build, I will still need a bunch of herbivore serums to maximize the carry weight. It will not even be needed all the time, but I need to craft some herbivore serums. At least herbivore serums are needed. So popping of herbivore serum. Carnivore sometimes I will pop if I want to use other bonuses, but it's not as important, so less crafting of carnivore. But herbivore serum, yeah, definitely important. And here, instead of berry mentats, I will put, so I don't need to look for it always forever. So I put herbivore serum on quick button and smoked Myluk filet on quick button, as those are the main food items for the carry weight build, for the Hoarder. Where is my smoked Myluk filet? There. For the Hoarder, that's the important duo. Unless you are only carnivore, then just smoke Myluk filet. For the weaponry, what I could really use, I want to use something from the heavy gun category that fits the build like best. 50 cal is not a bad option. plasma. I can use them all, really, but some will be better suited for daily driving than others. Next patch will change stuff quite a bit, so I will need to update all my builds again, but that's given, unfortunately. We have this Vampire Ultrasight Gatling Laser. Do I need to run Vampire? I could. Vampire or Conductors. What else do I have in my storage? Like, what Furious stuff do I have here? If I would be to choose some particular good daily driver. Like, decent enough. So bad they all, like, Gatling lasers, Gatling plasmas have spin-up time. Will not stop me from using them, but they do have spin-up time. Okay, this is probably a good candidate for daily driver. It's Furious, weapon speed, action point cost reduction. And then there's Conductors. It's using fusion cores. Holy Fire is no longer so powerful as it was. The Vampire 50 cal too. $50 is overall a good option. I need to scrap a bunch of junk first. What's that Elder's Mark? That's a good one. Don't scrap it. Need to store some of this stuff. See if I can store some of those so I don't accidentally get rid of them. There is room. What mods do I have on this Gatling laser? I have it with calibrated receiver charging. There's something that could reduce AP cost. Still could run at prime, but it's not as important. It doesn't reduce, nothing reduced the cost. Align charging are the cheapest. With fire rate of 60 should be enough for Furious. The beam focuser makes it worse, not better. No cool paints, unfortunately. How well will that work, even? On the Hoarder build. I know I could consider weapon with strength on the 3rd star, but that's hard to find a good weapon that you can run with extra strength. That could be the Shredder, but then you need some extra basher stuff. Charging Ultrasight Gatling laser is generally quite good. Fusion cores. What legendary perks do I currently have equipped? I do have strength. So strength we are topping up as high as possible, and there is taking one for the team. Some other perks that would be good for lazy aspect, but I don't think necessary. See, what's my resistance now in... Where are the pieces? What? Where did it disappear? Why is it showing naked? No way, it's 8. There's no way. Did the game 8 my power armor I just crafted? Please, no. I hope it didn't eat it. For human build, what is more damage? Basher minigun on auto axe? For human, I think it's possible for auto axe to do a little bit more. I'm not 100% sure. They close. No. Oh. Or pieces somehow end up in my inventory. Okay, they here. They just unequipped. All of them. Are they here now? Okay. I need to rename it. Power armor. Hoarder. Excavator. Special Hoarder Excavator. Will I have enough luck to crit every third shot? That would be a good goal, like middle ground. My resistance looks good. I don't have any elemental. I will out-heal that, I think. Luck of 14. That a little bit short? It may be short. Maybe short to crit every other shot. Oh, I'm not on a team. Okay, wait. Yeah, lack of 18. Okay, let's see that. Gatling laser. Reload it. Let's make sure we have a full core. Oh, those are already recharged. The charger. Sign. Sign. Full core. Accuracy even as feral is good. Like I'm feral. Will that do damage though? I think it's doing good. And it's a tough start as I'm feral ghoul. Which would not be recommended to playing like Hoarder build as a feral ghoul. I'm getting those criticals. Recharging relatively good. Not so high luck. AP doesn't seem to struggle at all. My action point regeneration is perfect. Let's see level 100 if they inside. Guns as feral, fast firing ones with high ammo capacity. So you can get the VATS accuracy in VATS. Or very high accuracy overall, so you don't need VATS. Like this gun, even without VATS, can hit up-close targets. So if up-close targets are considered, I'm good enough to kill them like that. I'm actually surprised how powerful it is. With stack adrenaline, it's killing those super mutants way faster than I anticipated, to be honest. Okay, so that's way more than enough damage. Of all the damage I may need. Surprisingly, lots of damage with this gun now. I was expecting I would struggle a little bit more, but I am not. higher distance I would need that since I'm missing too much. Okay, the bullet shield is taking them down too. So that's good for lazy aspect. I don't need glow. It actually didn't put any glow related perks. That's universal for humans and ghouls. Yeah, there is some personal customization that you would be able to do with this build. But the Hoarder aspect is important. So I looted all of them. Let's loot all of them, and I can still sprint at my current carry weight. It's looking good, 647. How can I increase it? Shouldn't it be higher? Wait. The carry weight seems a little bit low, I think. Carry weight from excavator bonus. I think I do have calibrated shocks on. Do I have Myluk fillet running? Wait. Where is food? I think I have 647 without food. Okay, give me a second. So I did put it on the quick buttons for ease of use. Herbivore. Smoked Myluk fillet. Oh, 834. So I have over 600 without food. Okay, so that's better. 834. That adds up. So 834 carry weight. Where is Scourge Beast? Okay, Gunfu works well. I'm not running out of action points. This action point is regenerating surprisingly good. What is causing my action points to work so well? I just have conductors. Since when's conductors so good? Maybe because the fire rate is not so crazy high, so this over time effect must be kicking in hard. So my total action points like 227, so not so much, but it's enough, it's sufficient. It's killing Scourge Beast fast. I have no jetpack because that's excavator. That's okay. I can loot. So I think the jump is not as it's supposed to be. So that's bugging out a little. Where are those Scourge that I killed them? Oh, there. No. There. Still barely getting my carry weight used. Look how much I can kill. Barely getting my carry weight used. But this is good. Maybe I should even upload this build before I will do my Iron Fist video with Iron Train. For Guardian, yes, for Guardian, Troubleshooter Spell Armor is basically required. If you solo, of course. On the team it's not, but solo, yes. No problem with tankiness so far. I don't know if there's any area that tankiness would be problematic. So I can use that. I'm not really draining my cores too badly. Those are regular cores, so I can recharge them at my camp. Surprisingly enough luck. I was worried about this 18 luck, but it seems to be just fine. will be easier when I will not be feral, so that's giving this build a tough time. And I'm starting doing everything as feral. That's making it harder for the build. Every VATS opening is 0%, and still going good. Even non-VATS performance. Ammo efficiency is really good. That's really ultimate. Lazy endgame hoarder. Is that gonna work at every situation? Seems to be working just fine. Stop hiding. Stop hiding. There, I got you. Look at my carry weight. I'm looting everything. I have 500 pounds left to use. I have 500 pounds left to use. The problem with this type of build, you can get addicted. That's the biggest issue. You can get addicted to this type of a build. Meat Cook, yeah, thank you for a reminder. Yeah, I need to unbag my stats, though. The stat lock is still a thing, and when I spawn into the world, I didn't follow the unbagging procedure, so that's on me. I need to go fix it. I didn't follow the unbagging procedure, that's why my mutations are not working and all other stuff. Who knows how my health is affected. Can I donate my prime meat before it will spoil? Okay, donated. Let's help with the event now. Grab some greens. I'm pretty sure they made this event easier, so I don't even need to loot much. Let's do a quick run and see where we are at. Let's donate those 2 critter chunks that I just grabbed and some of the greens. That's already lots of progress. Okay, there's more greens. Who else is hoarding critter chunks? Deliver them, please. Oh, done. Someone was hoarding lots of chunks. And if you are level 100 or something like that, you just downscale my endgame build. Just remove perks you don't have yet. It's main difference between level 100 and level 500, 1000. The main difference is you don't have those legendary specials, so you have like 20 less special. And you just downscale stuff that you need the least. So you start to stripping stuff like perception, endurance, charisma, maybe some intelligence, maybe some agility. Usually try to keep luck and strength up if you want to have heavy gunners with VATS working. Let's see if anyone is interested in testing Hoarder build in raid. I'm not sure, but we'll see if anyone's interested. I will go fix my stats and food. Let's fix it here. There's not much difference versus endgame build and level 100. It's level 100 you have access to all the perks. And if you didn't pick any particular, you can start from experience farming build approach. Unlock the perks you need for the build. That's all we need to do to unlock the food. Now food will work. Or maybe carnival pie. Guana. Nothing of that sort. Oh, we have team. Great. Pemmican. Steak. Refreshed Milo filet. Could eat some of the spoiled stuff. Don't really need this glow very much, but why not top it up if I'm already at eating part? Okay, done with eating and we have team, so let's head towards the raid. Surprisingly fast, we have the team. Let's test the weapon. So that's the important part. Is Gatling laser good enough for the raid? I should be surplus on fusion cores, to be honest, when I enter the raid. So I should be getting more fusion cores than I'm using. I'm going in feral. Definitely Ganfu is helping a lot with the lazy aspect. You just press the button, hold the button. Can they drop fusion cores? Probably not, regular enemies. I'm at 9 fusion cores. I need to reload this one so I don't waste it. Like, you reload the fusion core before it's absolutely empty, so that will give you opportunity to put it at camp recharger. If you drain it to 0, then you cannot put it at camp recharger. And when you are not at camp, not close to the recharger, you just access a stash box and store the partially depleted core if you don't want to lose it, as power armor will start eating the depleted cores first, which is not good. Like, power armor will prioritize using your partially depleted cores, and you don't want that to happen, so you can just go under ammo and this fusion core, just store it, the one that's not full. My contribution on this phase would be limited probably with this Gatling laser. Did my jump fix itself or not? I think it did. Looks good now. Everyone here? Yes. Okay, let's press the button. I'm not in troubleshooter's armor, so the tanking on this phase will not be perfect, but I do have quite solid resistance. The main reason I do have quite solid resistance and quite a solid carry weight, like Barbarian is 114 extra resistance. Can I tank it at all if it fires at me? Okay, I can tank it a little bit. Definitely not by much. I need to hide or use Stimpack. Okay, surprisingly well, to be honest. I didn't insta-die. Okay, that's a Vanguard. I can take a salvo. I can take a salvo. And I can continuously stay in VATS. Okay, so I do have infinite VATS with small AP pool. So for the people playing with small AP pool, the changes to Conductor, I would say it was positive. So I have small action point pool on this build. So the change was positive for me, as it fixed amount of AP per hit. Reflective. Because Conductors is now fixed, so the fact that my AP pool is relatively low, and that's now after food, so it's a little bit boosted, it's still not a problem. Can I defend the drill? That's the second test. I don't need to scrap anything. Like, look at my carry weight. I have plenty of room left. Almost 500 pounds capacity left, and I'm not scrapping, not managing anything. That's the magic of the Hoarder build. Like, I don't need to manage stuff. For most part, I don't need to manage stuff. Like once a day, you go and manage your inventory. Excavator used to be my favorite power armor for years, until I switched to Union. But now Excavator Classic is back for this build. Someone press the button, please, if you're ready. I'm defending with the laser. Hopefully that's good enough. Let's see. Feral Ghoul with a laser defending. Okay, do I torso? I was accidentally targeting torso. That's not good, as I don't have torso perk for damage. I switched back to head. I was set on torso after the Guardian. It was not good. Okay, I'm doing good. I don't need to reload with this weapon, which is an advantage. I cannot die. I cannot run out of action points. I don't even need to stop firing. For most part, I can keep firing continuously for extended period of time. Surprisingly going well here. Definitely not the same damage if I would use Gatling Plasma. But that's a Hoarder build, not the DPS build. So I know higher damage is possible. And I have this extra burst when spinning up. In first person view it does that. When you start spinning up, it does this quick burst. So that helps even more. When they get stronger, it may be a little bit slower me clearing them, but so far it's working. And to make it harder, I'm feral. Would be way easier if I pop some chem and get out of the feral state. We lost someone. Still 2 people running, so it's not too bad. Half of the fuel there. When I will be around 100 ammo, I will reload. Okay, they're getting angrier. They're tougher now. Come on. Okay, I did allow them to hit drill a little bit. Need to focus more. They tankier now. Uh-oh. Everyone died. When I was so focused on this phase. Okay, we need to restart. So everyone died. Okay, mole miners, get at it. There's too much fuel missing for me to be able to go and help. I was so focused on performance versus morals that I didn't notice everyone's dead. Can store this one fusion core. Partial charge fusion core will be recharged later. Alright. Nothing on the ash piles. Guys ready? This stage is a nightmare. Ramping up my adrenaline. Adrenaline is a big factor of the damage. They boosted adrenaline power so much from the kill streak. You can see how big of a difference it makes. My damage when I started firing at the first small miner versus my damage now. With adrenaline ramped up. Hold on, guys. Don't die. And bring those canisters. I miss the old days when Defender was not needed. Early on, if everyone ran for canisters, in first 2 minutes you were able to bring all the fuel and drill would survive without anyone defending it. The drill would survive 2 minutes without a defender. It was so good. You could run this phase so fast. But now the drill will not survive without a defender at all. Not even a minute. We'll be dead in a minute. Okay, what if I wouldn't be feral? We pop some micro chem. Drop out feral. But what chem do I want? Blood pack. So that's the difference if I'm not feral. That just 1% fill up on the bar. So barely not feral. I don't want to truly heal it. Because I do plan to finish Iron Fist video and build at some point. So not being feral helps a lot as you are opening with very high VATS accuracy. Instead of opening at 0 VATS accuracy. Yeah, pop a little bit more. 1% is for like 5 minutes. Oh, still everyone alive. Okay, we're doing good here. Okay, the Ganfu is doing good job switching those targets. Getting a little bit tougher now. Still got them. They did touch the drill once and it's over. So that worked surprisingly well, and we'll get some additional fusion cores now. Yes, 2. Are those fusion cores that dropping full charge? A lot of empty plasma cores for some reason. No, they do drop 75% charge cores. Something that I will need to recharge later. AP management from conductors. But that's the weapon itself. I need to put this weapon on the quick bar somewhere. Maybe switch the Psycho buff, or... I don't need LMG here for now. No need to manage in between stages at all. So the weapon, it's Furious Ultrasight Charging Gatling Laser. So charging because of aligned charging barrels that reduce AP cost. So total AP cost is 7 with 3 star of less AP cost. Then conductors, the star number 4, is giving me 10 action points with each critical and 100 over 5 seconds. So it's 20 per second, so that's quite substantial amount of action points being refreshed. We are missing someone. Okay, let's press the button. No, it shows everyone in raid. So I'm not sure what's missing. So not the highest damage for this part, but I'm definitely contributing. And I can maintain that. The Gothic Plasma would be a better pick. Which is true. And this guy just stole my action points. Need to take care of some of those iBots. So without being feral, you can see how accurate this cutting laser is. Now I cannot refresh my AP because I'm being hit with those AP stealing grenades. That's what's happening. Oh, and I become feral again. What's going on with this generator up top? How you cannot break it? Oh, there's like 3 people there. And now reload. Where's the last guy? There. We got it. Stage 4. Still not managing my inventory at all. Still plenty of room. Plenty of room. Can I run this Gothic laser for that? Probably not. I will switch to laser rifle. There is no new bullet storm perk to use. I don't know even if I would be able on this type of a build to incorporate a bullet storm perks. Doesn't seem feasible. All minus Tucker. Down Stucker. Do have one piece of auto stim. That should be enough for most part. Frog. Angry Frog versus Angry Turtle. And the Stucker is dead. Now we only need to reduce the population of the remaining Hoarder. Get on here, Horde. Population slightly reduced. Oh, I'm low. Come on, mobs. Probably are enough for the death close to spawn. Should be enough. The death close will be 10 seconds. Yeah, there's already one. Other one should be on other side. Fireworks show. Lasers everywhere. Come on, death close. Join us in here. Okay, one death blow. The other death blow here. Yes. I cannot move. Oh, this poisonous cloud. Okay, on death blows. All creatures, come over here. Switch to laser. I want fusion cores as a reward. Not like I'm missing fusion cores, I still want them as a reward. Yeah, and Death, what are you doing there? Can it get hit? Maybe. Oops. Oops. I was standing in the poisonous cloud. I realized too late. Pop the crystal. I think it will hit it. Oh, made it through the barrier. There. No! Quick! Pop it! And... no way, one left. Oh, Myrloc, now it's coming. Now the Myrloc's coming. Awesome job, Myrloc. Coming just in time. Okay, because generally the changes on public test server feel good when you play it. There's some that I like, there's some I don't like, but overall feel is good. Why is no one against the heavy gunner changes? Because they're not very impactful for the gameplay. You have new perks to play around, and heavy gunner perks are already not needed, and no one was really running them max out. I mean, not no one, but rarely anyone was running max out heavy gunner perks at this point. So everyone was running just rank 1, as they have like no impact already. The additive damage changes so much that 60% total is not a lot. And 60% for 9 points is definitely not worth it. Okay, let's see how well we'll be doing here. Versus the snake with my laser. I don't want to be fully feral. Although, for the snake it doesn't matter. I start with 0% hit chance anyway. Oh, I think I stepped too far. Yeah, so it doesn't matter for the snake. I do have criticals every third shot, which is that's exactly what I was aiming for. I do some damage, definitely lower than I would do with Gatling Plasma, but sustainable. I'm not dying as of yet. Seems like Conductor is killing me enough, even when Snake is getting angry. Oh. Where am I? Too far, almost in the lava path. It survived. Auto-steam triggered, which is fine. Okay, continue firing. Holding good. Damage is decent. Tankiness is decent. Like, I don't need more than that for my ultimate Hoarder build. I don't need more damage. If that's the damage that just enough for the raid, I don't need more. So that was the ultimate test. And it passed. Surprisingly, passed everything. So, okay, this build, I think it's ready sooner than I anticipated it would be. And with some temporary carry weight boosters, I could push it higher. I will need to think if I can push it higher for the thumbnail to like show over 1k. that always looks good. If you can push the carry weight to like over 1k. And excavator, classic excavator definitely will look good for the Hoarder thumbnail. That nothing says Hoarder more than excavator power armor. And now I can manage some inventory when I'm still with plenty left. I can just scrap some stuff. So the main things that still has a weight on this build is armor and power armor pieces. But you just scrap them when you accumulate more. All this loot. Once a day scrapping and management. We'll keep this reflective for now. And after storing everything, the carry weight is back in normal. Maybe I can even store some of the fusion cores. And go to the camp to put partially discharged fusion cores back on the charger. Yeah, the crits like not to register anyway, so critting every third, it's not bad. So good old recharger. It's still busy with some of those. So fusion core recharger is still busy and there is 2 in the backlog. Maybe I should store those as well. Partial charge ones. Oh, I accidentally stored the full ones. Not full ones. Why they keep jumping when I'm trying to move stuff around? Only need the ones that still are not fully charged to be there. That works. 863 carry weight. I can get 50 more from carry weight booster. If I would have the alcohol that gives 50 more, that would be another option. I could add what strength bubblehead running, some extra strength food to increase that a little bit more. That 863, I think that's solid, and that's what I will have for most part of the day. Around 800. It's like 600, over 600 when my food and baths expire. So that's a lot. My special 45 strength is helping a lot. 20 luck at this moment with food. How much is carry weight per giving me? Strong back, 75 carry weight. Okay, that's solid. I would have more strength if I would not be feral. Alright, for today that will be it for this live stream. I will try to do this build video later on, maybe tomorrow. I'm not sure if today, probably tomorrow. I will try to do this video. And the Iron Fist with evolution to Iron Train will need to wait a little bit longer, as I really enjoy that. I really honestly enjoy that. Because the lazy aspect and ultimate hoarder, like ultimate hoarder as a primary and lazy as a secondary. Yeah, that feels good. That feels good. So I will leave you in here. Happy farming for the remainder of the midweek, everyone. And hopefully we'll see each other soon. So thank you a lot for being here. Turtle out. Take care, everyone. Bye.